Hi there, I'm going to be solving today's New York Times crossword puzzle. So this is Wednesday, November 25th, 2020. I'm going to speak my thoughts out loud as I solve this, and if you'd like to follow along, you should see the clues toward the top of the screen in red. Okay, let's solve a Wednesday puzzle. University of New Mexico mascot, no idea. Blank, this is Ivan, I think? Let's see, like the head of a tennis racket, oval. Okay, shade of green. Not seeing it right away. Dill? I don't know. Ellie Kemper. Okay, blank. Buck Blank. First African American coach in Major League Baseball. Don't know off the top of my head. Okay. Concerns for Cinderella and her stepsisters. Magic ball, something? I don't know. Not magic, what am I talking about? Prince, for example. Definitely need more for that. That's Katherine Heigl, believe spelled this way. Let's see, pop culture is getting me through this so far. Geothermal. Extravagant but superficial display. Huh. Sure. Definitely hitting some resistance right off the bat here. TV's, is this WWE Raw maybe? That's like wrestling, right? Jocular sort. A wag? Is that what it is? It's a rap. Euro. Sardonic is rye. Good. Okay, I actually have a section going here. Desert, for example. Arid something. Prince. Air? Male air? Is that what it is? Shade of green is lime. Indeed. Okay. O'Neill, maybe? Looks like a name. Damn, I still don't know this. Lobo, maybe? Ball? I'm guessing more than I like to. Let's see, HBO alternative. That could be a few things. Disco stew. So now I think I like Showtime for this. Greeting south of the border is Ola. That's an easy clue. It's parallel to a radius is an ulna. I actually kind of like this because it's parallel and radius are both math terms, but ulna, of course, this is not referring to math, it's a bone. That's some nice misdirection. I almost just breezed right past it. It takes a glider up to launch altitude. Not sure. Ball gowns? It's a nice entry. Extravagant but superficial display. Glitz. That's a nice 5-letter entry too. Arid zone, huh? It takes a glider up to launch altitude. What is this? Town? What is this? So far I do not detect a theme on this, which always makes me very suspicious. Don't maybe? Acorn producer. Not nut, right? That doesn't make sense. Maybe don't is wrong. Parts of accordions, keys. It's an oak, yeah. What is this? I don't really know, but let's make a deal. Naturally occurring example of opposites attract. Ion or a magnet? What's that gonna be? Uncle, is that I give? Like, mercy I give, sing the praises of, extol. Okay. Polar vortex, nice. That's a venti. Okay. 1986 celebrity, that's Tina. Whoops. Latch onto. Publicly ordained as anoint. Yeah, it was an ion. Group at a wedding is groomsmen, maybe? It's a nice section over here with vortex and groomsmen and decently well filled. Okay, wow, so this is maybe the first... airmail. Okay, so this kind of gives the theme away right away, but it's neat. So we have male air and airmail. So it's a 2-word phrase that when you reverse the words and replace each of them with a homophone, you get another valid phrase. That's pretty neat. I haven't seen that before. Male air and airmail. I'm quite curious to see what the others will be. I wonder if we'll only get one other pair, or if somehow we'll get two pairs. Two more pairs. Juggling or ventriloquism. Variety act. Very nice entry. Very nice. That's rye. That's tempeh. That was in a puzzle this week, I think. Physical class econ, maybe? Every's partner. Every... Why am I not seeing that? I feel like that should be quick. Jumbled. I'm not sure. Cousin of intuition. Whoa, okay, 31 across. Have I gotten there? Yeah, okay. So something line and then... basic kind of shoe. Damn. Struggling here. One in a coupe. Holiday Inn. 10 is in a coupe. Each and every, yeah, that makes sense. And I guess it was econ. I don't really associate econ with high school, even though I know you can take it in high school. It's more common like college class, right? Basic kind of shoe. Toe. Oh, something toe. And then this is toe like this. So whatever is missing, whatever word is missing here, its homophone is going to be here. So there's probably an L here. Plain toe. Could be actually plain toe, shoe, and toe plane. That's not impossible, even though I've never really heard of either of these. ESP. Jumbled messy, maybe? Part of a squad. Team member, maybe? Indian state. That's, I think it's this. I'm not certain, though. Signed, sealed, or delivered. Let's leave these blank for now. I'll come back to them. Condition often causing repetitive, that's OCD. Fall in love or fall to pieces, both idioms. Helpful. Let's see, I feel like I'm either going to get another pair of these or, yeah, I feel like 50 and 63 across is going to be another pair. Let's try to get 50 across from these crosses. Hammers and sickles, maybe tools. Villain defeated by Puss in Boots. An ogre? I'm not sure. Probably not. Waiting bird. I think an egret. So maybe it is ogre. Wipe as a hard drive is erase. Okay. Bethlehem. Steel? Inferior is lesser. Pretty easy section somehow. Halloween hue is orange. Great. And then what is this? Wow, past tense. It's a hard clue. Tea time. And time tea. Wow, like the herb. Time herbal drink full of antioxidants. Wow, time tea. Pretty wild stuff. Oops, voting block. Okay, what's going on here? That's an eel. That's a tree. And then I'm guessing Ari. And I guess this was not an R after all. Glad I erased it. Okay, it wasn't upright, it's slouched. That's Otto von Bismarck. Some ER cases, ODs. NFL stat is yards and Ted Turner, yep. Helpful, utile. Eldest von Trapdaughter, I don't know that. One way to wait is patiently. Sounds heard here and there in a nursery rhyme. Oinks. Sawn. Sharp is keen. Old Passel slew. And Loretta looks like Lynn. But is that right? Oof. This is looking strange. I'll try an L. Okay, it was right. Alright, and that was our Wednesday puzzle. This was a neat one. Definitely never seen anything like it. Obviously, I've seen a ton of puzzles based off homophones, but this is a pretty cool idea. As you switch the words in a two-word phrase, replace each of them with a homophone, and you get another legitimate two-word phrase. That's pretty cool, and I'm surprised that there are 3 legitimate answers for this. I think the best of the bunch is probably male air and airmail, because these are both, I think, very distinctly real things. I have unfortunately never heard of toe plane or plane toe, even though they're both fairly inferable from their clues. I like tea time and time tea, even though I've never really encountered time tea in my life. I'm sure it exists. And I'm very forgiving of these theme entries because this is such a demanding theme. You know, to come up with any examples is pretty miraculous. To have 3 examples that all fit symmetrically in a puzzle, this is more, I think, about the very idea, the mere fact of the existence of these things, than delight in the examples themselves. Because the examples themselves are, they're fine, they're entertaining, they're interesting, but I think more the idea behind this and the mere existence of such phrases is what excites me, at least, about this one. But overall, I do like this theme. There's also a lot of really nice bonus fill in this. We got ball gowns, past tense with a brutal clue, team member, arid zone, man, lots of stuff. Slouched variety act is a great entry. Groomsman and patiently. How do you fit all of these long entries into a puzzle? Not to mention other, good stuff like vortex, even, throwing an orange down here. So this is a well-filled puzzle, and let's see, I mean, there wasn't a ton of junk, at least Wednesday appropriate. Definitely stuff I wouldn't put in a Monday puzzle, but it's Wednesday, and, looking around, I don't see anything, like, super objectionable. I moved pretty smoothly through this thing. It helped in my speed that the theme is pretty much a giveaway. Once you get this, you know immediately what's going on, and that's okay. I don't really see any other way to relate these things. But yeah, I think what stands out for me about this puzzle is the very creative theme and ample bonus entries. So those were my thoughts, and I'd love to hear what your thoughts were. And I will be back here tomorrow. I make these every Monday through Thursday for the New York Times. And if you're new here and interested in seeing more of these, then clicking the red subscribe button below the video is the best way to keep in touch. And thank you so much for watching.